Decision making 102, organizational research by Prof. Humanitaiti, Country Director, African Research, EAC International. Theoretical research. Today we are talking about theoretical research. For this session, we are looking at theoretical research. Research is a systematic examination of a set of a believed and assumption. It aids in learning more about a subject and help us understand it better. The information gathered in this way is not used for anything in particular because this kind of research is to learn more. All professionals like biologists, chemists, engineers, architects, philosophers, writers, sociologists, historians, etc., can do theoretical research, no matter what field you work in. Theoretical research is the fundamental for new ideas. Theoretical research continues. It tries to answer basic questions about people, which is why this kind of research is used in everyday field of knowledge. For example, a researcher starts with the idea that we need to understand the world around us. To do this, he begins with hypothesis and testing it through experiment that will help him develop new knowledge. Now we are going to look at the framework of theoretical research. A theoretical framework is a critical component in research that provides structured foundation for investigating a specific topic or problem. It encompasses a set of interconnected theory, existing theory, and concepts that guide the entire research process. Theoretical research introduces a comprehensive understanding of a subject. Also, the theoretical framework strengthens the research validity and specifies the key elements that will be explored. Furthermore, it connects different ideas and theory, forming a cohesive structure that underpins the research endeavor. Theoretical frameworks continue. A complete theoretical framework consists of a network of theory, existing theory, and concepts that collectively shape the direction of research studies. The theoretical framework is the fundamental principles that will be explored. Strengthens the research credibility by aligning it with established knowledge, specify the variables under investigations, and connect different aspects of research to create a unified approach. Benefit of research. Theoretical research yields a wealth of benefit across various fields, from social science to human resources development and political science. Here is the breakdown of these benefits while incorporating the requested topics. Predictive power. Theoretical models are the cornerstones of theoretical research. They grant us predictive power, enabling us to forecast intricate behavior within complex systems, like societal interaction. In politics, for instance, theoretical models help anticipate potential outcomes of policy change. Benefits of theoretical research continues. Understanding human behavior, drawing from key social science theory, it assists us in deciphering human behavior and societal dynamics. For instance, in the context of human resource development, theory relates to motivate, and psychology provides insight into how to effectively manage a diverse workforce. Optimize workforce. In the realm of human development, insight gleaned from theoretical research, along with research method knowledge base, help create target training program. By understanding various learning methodologies and psychology factors, organization can optimize workforce training for a better results. Benefit of theoretical research continue. Building on foundation. It doesn't exist in isolation. It builds upon existing foundation. For instance, within human resource development handbooks, theoretical research expands established concepts, refine their applicability to contemporary organizational challenge. Ethical policy formulation. Within political science, theoretical research isn't confined to governance structure. It expands to ethical consideration, aiding policymakers in creating policy that balance the collective good with individual insight, ensuring just the fair governance. Benefit of theoretical research continues. Rigorous investigation. Theoretical research underscores the importance of research methods knowledge base. This knowledge equips researchers in theory building research method and other fields to design robust research methodologies, yielding accurate data and credible insights. Long-term impact. Theoretical research leaves a lasting impact. The theoretical models and insight from key social science theory provide enduring frameworks for subsequent research, contributing to accumulative growth of knowledge in this field. Innovative and practical application. It does not merely remain theory. It inspires innovation and practical application by emerging insight from diverse theory and field. Practitioners in human resource development devise innovative strategies to foster employee growth and well-being. Theoretical research method. Researchers follow so many methods when doing research. There are two types of theoretical research method: scientific method and social science method. Theoretical research method continue. Scientific method. Scientific methods have some important points that you should know. Let us figure them out below. Observation. Any part you want to explain can be found through observation. It helps define the area of research. Hypothesis too. The hypothesis is the idea put into words, which help us to figure out what we see. 3, experiments or experimentation. Hypotheses are tested through experiment to see if they are true. These experiments are different for each research. Theory. When we create a theory, we do it because we believe it would explain hypothesis of high probability. Conclusion. Conclusion are the learning we derive from investigation. Second methodology. Theoretical methodology still continues. Second methodology, social science methodology. There are different methods for social science theory research. It consists of pools, 2, documentation and statistical analysis. Pool, it is a process whereby the researcher uses topic-specific questions to gather information. No changes are made to the environment or the phenomena where the pools are conducted to get the most accurate results. Pro questions. Live pools are a great way to get live audience involved and engaged. Documentations. That is second methodology. Documentation is a useful and valuable technique that help the researcher learn more about the subject. It means visiting libraries or other specialized places like documentation centers to look at the existing bibliography or bibliographies. Theoretical research methodology continue. With documentation, you can find out what can be before the investigated topic. With documentation, you can find out what can before the investigated topic and what other investigations have been found. This step is important because it shows whether or not similar investigations have been done before and what the results are. Statistical analysis. Statistics is a branch of math that looks at random events and differences. It follows the rules that are established by probability. It is used a lot in sociology and language research. Other considerations on methodology. According to each science, the choice of methodology is crucial and it legitimizes results obtained in the research. When the methodology is applied correctly, that is, when the steps previously outlined in the research work are followed, the research will achieve greater coherence. This does not mean that the results agree with what is expected. Examples of theoretical research. 1, research on hemp property or hemp property. A theoretical investigation on medicinal properties of hemp. The active principles of the plant are isolated and analyzed, and by analyzing their components, it is possible to know that they contain, and if they can potentially serve as drug. Theoretical research definition. Example 2, linguistics. Carry out an investigation to find out how many people speak Basque in the Basque country. Through survey, it is possible to know how many native Basque speaks there are and how many speakers there are of Basque as a second language. 10, philosophy. Theoretical investigation on politics and ethics in the work of Arendt also indicates how theory can be applied in research. So theoretical research can be applied in all fields of study because theoretical research serves as the basis or the fundamental to every research in whatever field the researcher finds himself. Thank you.